pas que ça bouffe trop de trucs justement sur là. Hop, hop. Ça devrait le faire. Ça devrait le faire. C'est normal, c'est les réglages. Ce soir, décidément. Ah oui, non mais. Bah, disons que là, il y a beaucoup. Il y a le stream, il y a vos commentaires, il y a la caméra. Oh, c'est énorme tout ce qu'il y a ce soir. Alors, du coup, vous m'avez pas dit, est-ce que niveau musique, ça va? Seulement la doubleuse. Ah merde. La musique semble un peu forte de mon côté. Ok, là c'est mieux. Parce qu'en plus j'ai ça, putain ça fait 200 000. Alors vous allez voir les galères de mes streams. C'est essentiellement ça en fait. Régline. Alors. En vrai, je suis contente. Je pensais que ça allait rendre vachement moins bien que ça, la cam. Ah, c'est bien. Franchement, c'est cool. En plus, là, il y a plein de petits trucs qu'on peut faire avec. On va s'amuser. Je remets bien, mais ça va. Bah, à vous de me dire, est-ce que là, c'est trop fort ou pas? Parce qu'après, faut quand même qu'on entende la musique, quoi. Alors oui, du coup, vous allez vous prendre le son du ventilo tout le long du stream, parce que comme mes parents dorment les fenêtres ouvertes, je ferme mes fenêtres moi quand je stream pour pas les réveiller, pour pas qu'ils m'entendent. Du coup, ventilo obligatoire. Voilà, c'est la condition. Là, c'est le menu, ça va une fois en jeu, je te dirais. Ben, normalement, ça devrait être ça. On va voir. Je vous le dis tout de suite par contre, l'audio je le garde en anglais parce que les voix japonaises je suis pas convaincue que ce soit aussi bien que ce que je pense. Enfin, je préfère en anglais. De toute façon c'est toujours le même petit problème que pour le premier. Ce sera toujours plus facile niveau compréhension déjà que c'est pas en français. En fait, il essaie de te dire que tu parles pas assez fort. Bah après, je vais pas gueuler non plus dans le micro, hein. Logic difficulty kind, action difficulty kind, oui, bon, ça va, on se fait. Non, on va se mettre au milieu, c'est bien au milieu.
Hey! Can you hear me?
Ah mon dieu, des doublages. Oh, c'est trop bien. Oh bébé.
Are you okay?
Oh putain, je me souvenais pas qu'elle était comme ça sa voix. Mon dieu. Imagine un doublage français. Waouh. Mon dieu. Bah français en cas à partir du jeu qui arrive après là. C'est hein, en français. Non. C'est V3 qui est en français je crois.
You seem pretty out of it.
Oh mon dieu. Oh Nagito.
To be honest,
Oh là là.
I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
Yeah. Faut que je mette mon cerveau en anglais là, c'est... I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. Oh, ça va être compliqué l'anglais. Oh, ça va être compliqué. That's right. Ok. Ah, putain. Mon micro est au milieu, je peux pas enlever mes cheveux de ma bouche. Ok. Goodbye despair. Game start. Yes. Ah, trop bien. Ah là 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 là. Ah, eh bien, je vais pourtant level 4 green. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way that I can't really put it into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make any sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Ah là là, ça faisait longtemps, n'est-ce pas? Une semaine et demie? Qu'est-ce que c'est long? Host Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope Peak Academy. Hope Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of the society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration. Ça y est. Ça y est. Ça commence déjà. Or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. Ça commence déjà à créer une langue avec toutes celles qu'elle connaît. Ah bah oui. Ah. En vrai, je pense que je vais enlever mes lunettes parce que elles me font mal aux yeux là. C'est pas cool. 1. You must be a current high school student. 2. You must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. Les bâillements commencent, les gars. Ça y est. That is how Hope Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope Peak Academy are called ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers? Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Il est une voix plus mature que Makoto.
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero.
Let's be a superhero.
In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
Yeah, for that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why Hope... Mais le 2 c'est pas la suite directe du 1. Non, c'est pas la suite directe du 1. I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally forever tried my best, finally come true. Ouh, c'est compliqué. Je me disais, rebolote, ça va être la même histoire, mais apparemment non. Non, en fait, il y a le 1, ensuite il y a le 2, c'est une histoire comme ça. Il y a Ultra Despair Girls, qui est sorti en 3ème, et qui explique ce qui s'est passé entre le 1 et le 2, justement. Et après, il y avait 3, qui est sorti en septembre dernier. Fin août, début septembre dernier. Ah d'accord, donc soit ça se passe avant, soit c'est une histoire parallèle, alors je m'attendais à la suite. Voilà, je sais pas si ça se passe avant ou si c'est une histoire parallèle, en vrai, j'en sais rien du tout. Il faut qu'on joue à Ultra Despair Girls, en fait, pour savoir ça. Et j'ai arrêté de regarder les let's play de Dangan à la fin du 2, en fait, donc j'ai pas voulu me spoil plus que ça après. Hein? What is this? It's a door. Oh putain, j'ai envie de bailler toutes les 30 secondes. Ça va être atroce pour vous. Still, I need to hurry. Et si le ventilateur c'est vraiment trop désagréable niveau son, vous me le dites. Hein. Because I need to get to go to open your eyes. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? Yeah, why need? What? Need? No. I should hurry. Ça va, ne meurt pas trop chaud. Et toi, il respire. Pas de problème. Bonjour tout le monde. Bonjour les copains. Alors, j'aimerais vraiment avoir par contre vos ressentis par rapport au personnage de ce jeu après ce premier stream et puis au fur et à mesure pour voir ce que vous en pensez, parce que je me souviens que quand moi je l'avais regardé le let's play de Cinnamon Toast Can d'ailleurs, j'avais trouvé au premier abord que c'était tellement moins bien que le 1 parce que j'étais encore bien restée sur les premiers persos en fait, donc je suis vraiment très curieuse de ce que vous allez penser, parce que maintenant avec le recul je trouve que le 2 ça, il est génial aussi et je me suis beaucoup attachée au personnage au fur et à mesure, donc je vais me réattacher à eux parce que j'ai oublié la très grosse majorité du jeu. Et du coup, je suis très très curieuse. Il y a une fille avec des cônes de glace sur la tête. On dirait un mix des persos du 1. Ouais, c'est ça. C'est un peu ce que je me suis dit, ça m'avait un peu déçu sur le coup. À l'apparence, tu devines un peu les persos. Il y a des persos... Il y a des persos du 1 clairement là. Ah bon.
Huh?
Who goes there?
Oh, c'était quoi ce... Le truc c'est qu'on s'attache tellement au premier qu'on a du mal à vouloir les oublier, pour d'autres un peu. Ouais, mais c'est ça. Et j'ai un peu peur que ça vous fasse la même parce qu'on a fini le 1 il y a une semaine et demie. C'est pas énorme, mine de rien. Et j'avais fait la même quand je regardais les let's play en fait. Comme j'avais du retard, j'avais fini le 1 et j'avais enchaîné sur le 2 direct après. C'était pas une bonne idée. Difficile de dire. Après avoir joué 5 ans au premier, on s'attache plus au perso du 1. Donc les nouveaux, faut qu'ils arrivent à remplacer les autres. Ok. Genre, alors attendez, je vais regarder en bas parce que les messages sont coupés sur le stream en haut. Genre le gros c'est un mix de l'autre gros et du gars super intelligent complètement détestable. Comment il s'appelle? Byakuya?
Are you feeling alright?
Le gars
You look
complètement
quite pale.
détestable. Max, tu crois?
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Qui a cette voix-là?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
Ok. Ah, il y a Gundam là-bas. These guys, everyone, the freshmen who are accepted into Speak Academy, the ultimates.
I assume. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Hey, oh, je me souvenais pas qu'ils avaient changé les... Ok, ça doit être marrant leur classe de venir en cosplay tous les jours. Et ça doit être sympa. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Hein? Ah, yeah, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? Byakuya, il a pris cher entre les deux épisodes. Mais il a pris cher et il a pas... Enfin, ouais, je sais pas. Ouais. On dirait Byakuya qui a pris masse de poids. En vrai, c'est tellement ce que je me suis dit aussi. Je me suis tellement choquée, je fais... Oh, c'est Byakuya ça! Oh mon dieu. I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial. In moments like this, I need to act more confident. Il a mangé sa fangirl là. En fait, c'est la suite du mauvais ending. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. Ça sonne trop bien en vrai, Bigouya. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Never sit at the back of the classroom! Never! Except if you don't want to work. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. C'est une parodie de la classe de la classe de Makoto en fait. I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me?
What?
What is it? Ah, les salopards. Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony on our homeroom happening now? Ah, je suis désolée, j'ai ma langue qui fait que fourcher. Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Non, c'est méchant, c'est méchant, c'est méchant. Discuss.
It's all clear now.
Ah putain, les salopards, ils lui ont vraiment donné la même voix que Byakuya. Well, since you're the last students to arrive, let's start the discussion. Is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. Ça va pas le faire si tu lui donnes cette voix, tu vas me tuer de rire. Ah, je vais peut-être continuer alors. Ça coûte moins cher au doublage. Je ressens plus la foule du personnage quand tu parles comme ça. Continue. Ok.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious. If you bother to think about it. Oh, franchement, ça se fait pas. Je me sens tellement mal de faire ça.
And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom?
Je crois que ça lui va bien, ça par contre comme pas. Vous me connaissez, hein, je vais le lâcher dans pas longtemps, hein, les voix. En vrai, le jeu doit être vachement triste, mais les personnages et le doublage n'aident pas. First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Huh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's faces. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realize it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament. Ça va être compliqué. Tu vas choper une crampe à la bouche avant de lui faire cette voix. Je vais mettre ma main devant ma bouche comme ça.
Very strange.
Putain, on dirait quand même qu'ils lui ont fait ce petit effet de... No matter how you look at it, it's natural. Even you stupid looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Heureusement que la cam, c'est que pour aujourd'hui, putain, j'avoue. On dirait que tu bailles en lisant ça. Putain, dis pas ça, tu me donnes envie de bailler. Ouh, c'est pas cool. Et je vais pleurer après du coup. Hey, what do you mean stupid looking?
So in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here, and you don't know why. Il me influençable, putain, j'avoue. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but...
Eh? That dizziness wasn't just me.
Ah putain, je me souviens déjà plus comment j'avais fait sa voix.
Everyone felt the dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Comment faudrait faire une commande bail quand on veut faire bailler une meuf. Putain. Non, tu ne m'auras pas green. Tu m'as eu une fois, abuse pas trop. Trop rapide.
So in other words...
Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. Elle va bailler toute seule, t'inquiète. Ouais, non, mais j'avoue. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
Huh?
What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean it's a minor problem. Putain, voix de merde. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. En fait, c'est Byakuya quand il est rentré à l'académie, ensuite il a perdu 50 kilos en 2 ans. Bah, si je me souviens bien des photos, c'était la photo de la première année, je crois, hein, et il était comme ça déjà. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... Surprise!
Huh?
It won't open! I can't open it! Ah, je sais plus quelle voix je lui avais fait. Merde, elle était tellement bien. Elle était tellement bien.
Huh?
Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. Ah, on sent la difficulté, en effet. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey, hey!
What's going on? Ah oui, à quoi penser les développeurs, la ressemblance, quoi. Tu avais fait une voix d'écureuil. Comme tic et tac, mais je sais, mais j'arrive plus à la refaire.
Sheesh!
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What? Eh? What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible.
She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Il faut une grosse voix de bonhomme, putain. But though I don't understand what forces are at work here. Anyway, there's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? My thoughts, exactly. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, does it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope Speak Academies?
However,
But according to Hope Speak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
that's wrong.
Ah, you are wrong. This is not an entrance exam. Et je vais avoir du mal avec toutes les voix aiguës qu'il va falloir que je
What?
fasse, les gars. What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose is it?
It's actually mine.
Who's here? Where are you?
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Je sens Monokuma venir. Attends. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
All right, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Allez, viens.
Bébé. What is that?
What the fuck? Il me faut une peluche d'elle. Il faut que je m'achète
It
une
looks
peluche
like a
d'elle.
stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
Elle est trop mimi. Elle va adopter tous les monokumas du monde. Elle est foutue. Évidemment que je suis foutue.
Magical Miracle Girl Usami, aka Usami.
Ah là là.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
C'est adorable. Non mais en vrai, ce dont vous vous doutez pas là, c'est que quand j'arrête le stream ce soir, tout à l'heure, la première chose que je vais faire, c'est aller chercher sur internet si j'arrive pas à trouver une peluche. De Usami, sans déconner. Mais vraiment, hein, j'attendais d'y jouer pour voir si je pouvais l'acheter, mais je vais l'acheter, hein, c'est mort. Je l'achète. Heureusement pour moi qu'il n'y a pas des peluches de tous les personnages de Dangan, parce que là...
Nice to meet you all.
Monoku Marmi. Peluche Usami. Ah ouais, non mais... C'est mort.
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
C'était plus ou moins ça, non?
What's going on?
Un peu mieux, mais c'était plus ou moins ça. Nah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with the talking chihuahua?
There's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does anybody...
Oh, okay, wait.
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is?
Je suis sûre qu'il y a moyen de trouver des figurines de chacun des persos. Oui, je sais, mais c'est pas des figurines que je veux. C'est pas les figurines que je veux. Je veux dire, s'il y en a, c'est cool. Déjà, ça doit coûter une blinde, voilà. Mais c'est les peluches. Les peluches, mais vous me tenez plus. Quand je vais repartir en Corée, il va falloir que je revienne, je vais envoyer des cartons entiers de peluches. Et j'ai une peluche à côté. En vrai, j'adore les peluches, c'est un truc de dingue.
It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft.
C'était trop mignon. Vous m'avez perdu, ça y est.
That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
J'espère juste que je parle pas trop fort.
Hold on, let me process that first. Ta-da! Okie dokie.
Elle a un élevage de Pokémon dirigé par Monoku déjà. J'avoue. Pas un élevage. J'ai mis à Ous quoi.
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before.
It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't like such a pussy or a child's toy. Language! Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Oh putain. Its movement and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what you just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
Trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip?
A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year.
We're not looking for such a literal answer. Je la trouve mais sans elle. Oui, ça c'est normal.
Ding ding ding.
Vous allez voir.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip.
Depart. Okay, let's go. That's so cute. Heck yeah! Trop bien! Alors, je vais monter un peu mon son. Yes!
Huh?
Ouf, trop fort. La voix est trop forte. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. Cette musique, on a des nouvelles musiques, ça y est. Ah, c'est sur une île. Oui, oui, on est sur une île. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
What the hell is this?
Oh, faut vraiment que je baisse. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. Ça va les mots compliqués, on va se calmer maintenant.
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we? Oh, putain, c'était qui était comme ça quand il pleurait déjà?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone, please stay calm.
Ok, attendez. Faut que j'aille chercher. Qui? Tant qu'à faire. Qui? Voilà. Je vais jouer comme ça.
There is no reason to panic. See? Look around.
On va avoir droit au bijoulé et au maillot de bain et tout ça. Oh, je pense que oui. Et chat. GG pourtant level 5. Oui, mais du coup si je le mets là, il est trop bas. Faut que je le tienne quand même. Monokuma il fait le voyage de chez tes parents à chez toi avec lui. À chaque fois, bah non, je l'ai ramené ici maintenant, c'est bon, il est ici. Jusqu'à ce que je redéménage, il est avec moi. C'est bon.
Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it?
C'est le mec qui laisse mon maillot de bain. Je comprends pas. Non. Cela n'arrivera pas.
It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on. Ah. Aha. Aha. Non. Non plus. Voilà. Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we?
Where? You ask. Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's winter. Ta-da! Out by the sea.
C'est Monokuma qui joue.
I understand this is a sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Ah mince, elle était en train de crier.
Something like this. But we were just at school, and now you're by the sea. This is impossible.
Bien, je vais ton level 5 max.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on this cool trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Host Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Host Peak Academy. I see. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Host Peak Academy. Then in that case,
Alrighty.
Please forget about Host Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place.
Huh?
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, where are you? Just where are you coming?
What? I'm not skimming anything. is for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There is nothing dangerous in this island whatsoever. So please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait!
Island? Did you say island? Ah putain. Faut que je me souvienne quand c'est lui, il faut que je lui fasse une voix suave. Ah là là.
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us. An island free from other people and danger.
Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
What? To kill each other?
That's...
No way! Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me.
Ah, elle est trop cute.
Yeah! So scary.
What are you thinking?
What is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do in this island? Je sens que je suis en train de perdre sa voix, lui.
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island for a night, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip.
That's right.
Spend this peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is
Yippee-ki-yay!
everyone's homework.
What the hell does that even mean?
Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that... Oh! Oh mon dieu! Putain! Ça y est, ça va plus me laisser tranquille. Like a curtain slowly lowering. My mind ground to a halt. Ah, j'ai les écouteurs à cause de à force de bailler. Donc il va y avoir plusieurs tests comme ça. Et là c'est sur une île en extérieur alors que le premier c'est en intérieur. Tu nous as chatouillé les temps pour là. Ah. Ah putain, j'ai juste remarqué qu'ils mettent les noms. Ouais, voilà, je me suis amusée avec mon Okuma. Très bien. Ah putain. Ah, ce générique... ce générique soyeux.
Hey!
Oh putain. Ok, on rebaisse le son. Si on suit la logique, le mastermind, c'est la meuf au cornet de glace. Mais de quelle logique tu parles?
Can you hear me?
Oh, c'est encore trop fort.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Elle va prendre la copine de Monokuma, elle va leur faire des bébés. Oh, mais tellement, ce serait tellement cool. Ma logique. Ah d'accord, ok, je comprends mieux alors.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Seule moi la comprends.
Hey, are you listening?
Oui, oui, bébé.
Hey.
Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. Oh, baby. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me. The soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. Bien joué pour ton level 5e. Ça va être marrant d'explorer l'île. Ah mais tellement. Un truc paradisiaque comme ça là. Ça va être tellement cool. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
I have no idea what's going on. Je baille, ça je le sais. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Bah oui. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. Okay. With the left stick you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. The reticle? Okay. If the reticle responds, press X button. Okay. Pour le 3 tu trouves assez de doubleurs et on double chacun un personnage. Oh là là, la merde que ça serait. Mon dieu, ça serait tellement cool. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Ok, ça fait trop de... Ah oui, non, c'est pareil trop loin. J'allais dire ça fait trop de trucs, mais non, c'est pareil que trop loin. Ça va changer. Plus, if you press the triangular button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Okay. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this speech thoroughly and progress the story. I will. Oh, c'est un peu plus. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree. But now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Voilà. Cheveux dans la bouche. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Bon bah, bébé. Ah, c'est vrai que eux ils se penchent. C'est trop bien. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. What? Ok. Sérieusement, Makoto? Ah, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. Peut-être. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Because he's my baby of the game. Maybe he's just a chill guy.
Hey,
So, how long are you... How long? Where did I see long? How are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Nagito, Nagito, Nagito. Voilà.
Ultimate Lucky Statins. C'est Makoto le Ultimate Lucky Statins. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent. Ooh. God damn, putain. Pardon. I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope Speak Academy chose me. Le Lucky. Elle a un nouveau chéri, il manque plus que son bébé. Ouais, je suis pas sûre pour ça. Well, even if I tell you in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Non, green. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. No, you're not. No, you're not. I do not agree with that. The ultimate lucky student is Makoto. That's all. Makoto is the only one. You know? Ultimate lucky student? Yeah, Makoto?
You're right.
Through a country-wide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope Speak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. Oh, that's why. Okay, so you're the ultimate lucky student number 2. Then, accept that. Makoto was really lucky. He actually really was lucky. You know the way? Do you know the way? Oh, I missed this meme. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? Well, yeah. Oh. I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange. J'ai pas confiance dans cette école quand même. Tu finis par perdre la mémoire et mourir. Même ça c'est à cause de Ultimate Despair.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. No, I'm not troubled or anything. Elle dit déjà des bêtises pendant le doublage. Tu lui en fais dire encore plus que... No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope Speak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Donc ça veut dire déjà que Nagito, fait que cette classe ne s'est pas faite pendant la même année que celle de Makoto. Déjà. C'était une classe soit avant, soit après. Je mets le bras. Mais ils sont pas de la même année. Moi je peux le faire tenir lui. Ça tient. Très bien. Tant qu'il tombe pas. Ah, ça me fait un coussin en plus. Speak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Speak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Je suis l'ultimate troll, c'est ça? C'est ça. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words, and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. Et sinon, il va garder longtemps son manteau. Alors, c'est parti de son skin, donc à mon avis, il va pas l'enlever. On le verra pas en débardeur. Mince alors. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon, once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Ah, si, bah si, il enlèvera quand ils seront tous en mode maillot de bain. Je pense. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. A hope fragment, okay. Hey, did something just beep? Je vais chercher une glace. Ça marche. Oh, what a weird... Bonne idée, putain, j'avoue. Si j'avais pas la cam, putain, j'irais m'en chercher une. Je m'en prendrais une après, je pense. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. Une flemme de bouger du lit, je vais chercher du sommeil. Max. Bonne fin de stream maintenant. Merci d'être passé, repose-toi bien, bonne nuit. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone? It looks so good. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but... What is it? Je vais me faire des bisous. Ça marche, bonne nuit Max. Oh mon dieu.
Ding ding ding!
It's an e-handbook.
What the... Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry!
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry.
Viens là, grand fou.
I know how to apologize like a good girl.
Ok, c'était très bizarre ça.
Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip.
C'est gentiment demandé. This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments.
Hope fragments?
That's right!
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Vanille crème brûlée.
Love!
Laveux. Ah mais c'est rigolo, c'est comme ça que j'ai appelé son emoticon sur le Discord. Tiens, je l'ai appelé laveux. Ah, belle coïncidence. Hey, she's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. Ooh, breaking the third wall. Yes. Oh la fatigue. Déjà que j'ai les yeux qui pleurent à cause de Ryan. J'étais bien amusée avec les emotes. Mais en vrai, j'ai juste cherché les images et voir si... je voulais voir si ça passait du coup. Mais la majorité que je voulais mettre n'ont pas marché. Elles étaient trop grandes. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. Right away? You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey.
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. That's true. For example, what's this island's name? Dangan Island. We know about this much. Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. Okay. So now he's decided to come with me. But I guess that's helpful to me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own, but you're not alone, Hajime. I'm here.
Alright!
Shall we get going then? But is it really okay to feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? N'empêche, passer d'une salle de classe à une plage en un clin d'œil, c'est pratique, putain j'avoue. Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's keep going. La téléportation, ça existe. Ce serait cool en tout cas. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. What kind of nightmare is that? Okay. Oh. Really? Okay, good. Yeah, oh. Okay. Adulte. Regulations, pets.
Ah, c'est vrai qu'on a...
J'avais oublié qu'on avait ça. Oh mon dieu, c'est génial. Hurt matter, despair matter. Ça va être un casse-tête ce truc. Tamagotchi, mais c'est trop ça. Negative. Ok, et les autres qu'on n'a pas leur nom. Usami. Ah, attends. Putain. Je fais que bailler. Du coup, je fais que pleurer. Oui, je overwrite. Okay, well. Yeah.
Hey.
About exploring the islands. It appears a map of this island has been installed into this handbook. Voilà. Je m'excuserai si vous me voyez me toucher le coin de la bouche, c'est que j'essaye d'enlever les cheveux qui sont coincés à cause du ventilateur.
Désolé d'avance.
If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
Actually...
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Ah, il a fait la même chose que Makoto. Elle va passer son temps à ramasser le caca du Tamagotchi. Le jeu va durer 2 fois plus longtemps que le premier. C'est possible en vrai. Wait, can you research stuff like that on the internet? You don't know? This school is so popular. There are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also... I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake, I was accepted into Hope's Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too. So why don't we begin making our introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island. I should apologize, it was something I forgot to tell you, okay? Go on. Pick up the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed. Let's go. Okay. Also, when you travel to a point with comment ça s'appelle déjà ça en anglais? En exclamation mark. The story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Okay. First island. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. Okay. Salut, cool dragon. Bienvenue. You can move with the left stick. You can run by holding the O button while you move. If you press the left and right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can also go inside places by pressing the X button. Okay, you've probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your handbook. Yes! Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Okay. Ah, c'est cool. Alors. Donc là, si on est arrivé, je suppose. On n'a pas à côté. On n'a pas en bas. Ok. Ah bah oui, non, je suis con, ça va marcher comme ça. Voilà, c'est quand même classe.
Hajime.
It looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Ah, on y va vraiment en plus, ok. Très bien, allons-y. First island. On n'était pas déjà sur la première island? Waouh, mais elle est méga grosse. Oh my gosh. Ok. Bah oui, mais je suis con, j'allais vous montrer, mais regardez en bas à gauche. On a toutes les îles. Je me souvenais plus qu'il y en avait autant. Oh mon dieu. Donc là on est sur l'île centrale. On vient de celle qui est en haut à gauche. Travel Park. Okay. Well, let's see what's there. Là, je suppose que... Ok. 5 îles, 6, ouais. 6 îles. Il va se passer plein de choses. Ah ouais, non mais ouais. Tellement. I see a bridge in the distance, but it looks like there's a gate blocking it. Ne vous inquiétez pas, il est là, mon Yokoma. Il est là, là. Hop là. Bonjour. It looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge, but it seems we can't cross it. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay, well, let's continue. Oui, parce que même s'il marche vite... What part? Ah là là. So, this is a park.
This is
A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. Well, you should. Really, you should. Rendez-vous en 2020 pour la fin du jeu. Mais non, on dit pas ça. Faut que j'arrive à le finir avant janvier en plus. Donc c'est-à-dire que la majorité de mes streams vont être là-dessus. Qu'on se le dise et qu'on soit honnête. If being the keyword. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. Ah oui, avant ton départ, bah oui, parce que ça va être compliqué après, sinon, avant janvier, ça va être compliqué. Bah, disons que tous les streams que je vais faire cet été, la majorité vont être là-dessus. Je vais essayer d'avancer le plus possible. Et puis, je sais pas si je pourrais faire des streams à l'université, parce que je sais pas si la connexion tiendra. J'essaierai, mais je suis pas convaincue qu'elle soit assez Kingdom Hearts. Oh putain, Green. J'y pensais plus à ça. Mais ça va sortir quand je vais être en Corée en plus. Shit. I'd like to inform you about another feature. Let's go. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. Yep. It's displayed on the top right corner of the screen. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Okay? Power. It's a huge bronze statue of various animals. Plus, it's pretty huge.
Amazing!
What a grand statue! Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. Sure is grand. This island symbol, huh?
What do you want?
This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey.
Byakuya. Have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Pardon? Pardon.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Ah putain, sa voix m'avait manqué par contre. Ça fait du bien d'avoir Ultimate Athlete Progeny. Ça fait du bien d'avoir une voix familière. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there. Hajime, was it? Huh? Tell me, why did her Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? J'arrive plus, je suis en train de perdre sa voix. The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand here?
Listen.
Oh mon dieu, c'était compliqué. Relancer. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Esme. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura is refinement just pushes people away. Is it what he means to be? What it means to be the ultimate affluent tragedy? Okay. Bon non, tant qu'à faire, maintenant on fait le tour, hein, les gars. Ah. I don't have any presents. Oh, that's a lot of presents. Et court bizarrement. J'imagine que le 3 a de la fausse 3D. Fais pousser encore. Bah, c'est carrément bien combien, t'as vu? Et pour la 3D, ouais, je pense c'est possible. Ok. Ah, look at her go, Chibi.
Hey,
Et lui, il passait plus de temps à s'occuper du petit que de la quête, j'avoue. Ok, avec un phare. 5. Et du coup, on devrait arriver à la... Oh, c'était là qu'ils étaient tout à l'heure. Ils étaient sur cette plage-là? Bah non. Bah alors. C'est quoi ça? Allons-y. Sur Game Boy Advance, il y avait le jeu où on s'occupait du Chao de l'univers Sonic. Oh mon dieu. Non, non, c'était pas ce que je voulais faire. C'est tellement pas ce que je voulais faire. Voilà, là. C'est ça que je voulais faire. Bonjour. Ouais, je suis une idée. Elle est pas perdue, elle hésite. Elle est déjà perdue. Ah oui, j'avoue. Usami Coral. This looks like orange. Though there aren't many animals.
right? Oh, you find it out.
Oh. You again, seriously. Where do you keep appearing from?
I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island.
Non, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire.
Ta-da! It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick.
Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding?
Still, I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls.
You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty! Just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick. Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi!
Boo!
Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi!
Boo!
Boo! Turn into a moo cow!
Bibidi bobidi boo! C'est la marraine de Cendrillon en fait. Quoi? Comment t'es censé dire ça?
A huge success!
What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
No, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick. An illusion. Elle a transformé une poule de 5 kg en une vache de 800 kg. Putain, ouais. Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is Just not cool. Yeah. It's not possible as well.
Give it a bit. Squish, squish!
What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
Hiyoko. Ultimate traditional dancer. Oh heck yeah.
Squish, squish!
She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what she's doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. Wow. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well then, again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. Niche?
Squish,
That word?
squish!
Hey, what exactly are you doing?
I'm squishing.
Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh!
Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants.
Come again?
If you squish their tongues just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you!
Wanna do it together?
Hell no! C'est tellement creepy.
Oh, okay.
You worse. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Yeah, it doesn't. A tropical bird, that's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Yo!
Hey! Who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. Who's the other dude?
what?
Haven't we already met? I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo! The name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet you, Akane. Les lois de la conservation de la masse, ils connaissent pas. Non. Ultimate gymnast. Yes.
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the chart. However, the basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Does she? Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
what?
Don't tell me you...
No one expected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Jeez, I didn't click. Nobody else. Ok, la suite. Faire de la gym avec une poitrine qui gêne autant tes mouvements. T'as vu? Hotel. Je commence à fatiguer là. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
The Hotel Mirai? Huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese words future. Oh, j'avais oublié ça. When we were told to leave on these islands, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
Ah, vraiment, ça veut pas. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. On va en vacances là-bas, putain, ouais, j'avoue. Allez, on y va. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we are being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. On aura des lives en live.
Hey.
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good place, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Ok. Alors. Les amis, Prochain, tu préfères être coincé à la fac de Séoul ou sur l'île de Jeju? Bah, j'ai pas visité Jeju, mais je pense que je vais dire l'île de Jeju en vrai. Alors. Voilà, alors j'ai fait ça parce que je suis crevée. Je suis désolée, j'aurais beaucoup aimé continuer plus que ça. Mais là pour le coup je fais que bailler, je suis vraiment crevée là pour le coup. Donc les amis, ce sera tout pour aujourd'hui. Ça sent la fatigue, reste si besoin, ouais mais c'est ça, je vais m'arrêter pour aujourd'hui. Et puis je vous tiens au courant, peut-être que demain je continuerai le stream pour au moins finir le prologue. Et puis comme ça me fera 2 vidéos à monter et 3 vidéos à publier dans la semaine prochaine. Comme ça ce sera quand même régulier, ça restera régulier dans les VOD YouTube. Et puis voilà. Du coup merci à vous pour ce stream des 1 an. Voilà. C'est grâce à vous hein, aussi. Et puis on se tient au courant. Et puis voilà, avec la cam c'était sympa pour le mieux en plus. Ah. Elle a même pas baillé. Je fais que ça. Enfin bon. Du coup voilà, je vous remercie encore une fois. Et puis je vous tiens au courant sur le Discord. Et puis si je vois que j'ai le temps et la possibilité de stream demain, et ben je streamerai encore un petit peu. Et puis voilà, là elle me calme, c'est ça. Du coup bah, je vous fais de gros bisous, reposez-vous bien, bonne nuit, et puis on se tient au courant sur le Discord. Et puis on voit demain si je restream ou pas. Si je restream pas, il y a des chances pour que du coup je publie la VOD du dernier Dangan, du dernier épisode du premier Dangan, parce que du coup ça n'a pas voulu aujourd'hui. Puis voilà, allez repose-toi bien bisous. C'est gentil, merci, vous aussi. Pardon. Du coup, et bien écoutez, sur ce, je vous dis bye bye. Et puis à la prochaine. Hop, hop, hop. Allez, bonne nuit, bisous et encore merci à tous.